Makwam Village Authority lifts ban on railway construction following agreement on landslide compensation. Joint civil organizations declare indefinite shutdown of National Highway 37 within 24th Sep subdivision against government's failure to relocate SDO office. And 4 persons injured as Tata truck rams into a group of people waiting to pick up their children from school at Yairipo Koidong. Hello, you're watching IS Primetime English News. I'm Jay Xiao Nam, giving you the news in detail. Makwam Village Authority lifts ban on railway construction following agreement on landslide compensation. Makwam Village, after the devastating landslide that struck the village on the midnight of June 29, 2022, causing significant damage and the tragic loss of lives, the Makwam Village Authority had enforced an indefinite ban halting all railway construction within the village from June 30, 2022. According to the village authority, the landslide which occurred near the ongoing construction of a railway station under the project was attributed to negligence and improper care by the railway authorities. In response to the disaster, a memorandum of understanding was signed on July 20, 2022 between the Northeast Frontier Railways and F Railways, Noni District Administration and the Makwam Village Authority in the presence of Chief Minister and Bahrain, Relief and Disaster Management Minister Awangbaw Nyumai and HAC Chairman Dipu Gangmei. One of the key points in the MOU specifically addressed the issue of assessing damages from the landslide. The second point of the MOU demanded a joint survey and assess the extent of the damages done and submit the same to railways for compensation. Following this agreement and the progress made in assessing the damage, the Makwam Village Authority has decided to lift the ban on railway construction within the village jurisdiction effective today. The HAC Chairman Dipu Gangmei was present during the announcement of this decision. The village authority, in a press statement, stated that it will remain vigilant and committed to ensuring that all agreed upon actions in the MOU are fulfilled and that the affected families receive the compensation they are entitled to. However, if any of the terms agreed upon in the MOU are not met, the Makwam Village Authority reserves the right to take further action, including reinstating the ban or other necessary measures to protect the community's interests. The cooperation between the village railway authorities and district administration is seen as a step toward rebuilding trust and ensuring future safety in the region.
All the departed souls, the Indian Army, the railway engineers and workers, and company workers and villagers who have unfortunately succumbed to this massive landslide in the year 2022.
The joint civil organizations of 24th Sep subdivision have declared an indefinite total shutdown of National Highway 37 within the 24th Sep subdivision jurisdiction starting from midnight tonight. This shutdown is being spearheaded by various student groups, including the Jimmy Students Organization Manipur JET SOM, 24th Sep Area Students Organization TASO, Chararam Segment Voice CSV, and the 24th Sep Headquarters Students Union THSU. The shutdown comes in response to the state government's failure to address the group's demand to relocate the SDO office, which is currently stationed in Tamenglong District Headquarters, to 24th Sep Division Headquarters. The organizations intensified their agitation as no action has been taken within the 30-day ultimatum issued was previously by them. The organization said the total ban will continue indefinitely until the government fulfills the demand, while essential services such as medical emergencies, education institution, fire services, and the electricity department will be exempted. The organizations firmly warned that the shutdown will persist without compromise. It further asserted that any disturbance or untoward incidents that occurred during this period will be the sole responsibility of the government of Manipur. The organizations also call upon all groups, civil societies, and individuals concerned to extend their full support to this cause until justice is served. Four persons were injured as a Tata Shaktiman truck rammed into a group of people waiting to pick up their children from Golden Pillar Foundation School at Khoirom Makhalaikai along Yairipok Chandrakhong Road. The incident happened around 9:15 this morning. According to CCTV footage, the truck first collided with a Maruti van parked in front of the school gate before the momentum further rammed into the group of people waiting for their children. 3 two-wheeler vehicles were also damaged in the mishap. A team of Yairipok police rushed to the site upon receiving the information about the mishap and assessed the situation. Those injured have been identified as Hidangmayum Sarachandra Sharma, age 45 years, son of late Heramot Sharma, and Saikom Gitchandra Singh, age 30 years, son of late Kanhai Singh, both from Yairipok Khoirom Mayai, and Haubam Shamsundar Maitai, age 37 years, son of Jeevan Maitai, and Laishram Ibomcha, age 40 years, son of late Yaima Singh, both from Khoirom Makhalaikai. The driver of the truck involved has been identified as Angam, age 32 years, son of Sungray Ngam of Kasom Kulen, Kamjong district. The injured person were rushed to a nearby hospital. Manipur police have uncovered a significant cache of hidden weapons, including rocket-propelled grenades, in a remote area of Bishnupur district. The discovery was made during a search operation yesterday morning following intelligence reports of suspicious activity in the region. The operation, conducted by a team from Bishnupur District Police, led them to an abandoned camp in the Machin Manau Hillock. Upon searching the area, authorities discovered a substantial stockpile of arms and ammunition, including self-loading rifle SLR with a magazine, rocket-propelled grenade, RPG cells, RPG cell chargers, high-explosive 36 hand grenades, Chinese hand grenade, WT handset Mark Baofeng, UV-5R. No arrests have been made at this time, but police are investigating the matter and believe the weapons may be connected to the ongoing communal violence in Manipur. The seized items have been taken into police custody for further examination and legal proceedings. A hunter was arrested and fined a hefty sum of 2 lakh rupees after being caught with 2 endangered wild animals in Manipur. The incident occurred during a routine frisking and checking operation at the Langul Reserve Forest area in Imphal West District. Premjit Takhelambam, age 30 years, a resident of More in Technopole District, was apprehended by the Manipur Forest Department with the assistance of the police last Sunday. He was found in possession of a banned palm civet, and a white-brown-black langur, both listed under Schedule 4 Appendix 2 of the Wildlife Protection Act. The Kelambam was booked under the Act and charged a significant fine for his involvement in the illegal trade of this protected species. The seized animals were handed over to the Manipur Zoological Garden for inspection, care, and safekeeping. The Forest Department has appealed to the public to report any information regarding wildlife trafficking or illegal possession of protected species. The nationwide cleanliness drive under Swachhta Hi Seva campaign SHS 2024, which was launched on 17th of this month, is being taken up in Thoubal district as well under the initiative of various municipal councils of the district. As part of the SHS campaign 2024, series of activities were undertaken. Today, a cleanliness drive was conducted by Thoubal Municipal Council officials and staffs at the historical monument site of Anglo-Manipur War at Thoubal, Atokpa. At Gram Panchayat level, various CD blocks conducted cleanliness drive in many localities of the district. Earlier, cleanliness drive was conducted by PHED Thoubal Division as part of the Swachhta Hi Seva campaign. SHS 2024, which was officially launched on September 17, 2024, will continue till 2nd October. The theme of this year's campaign is Swabhav Swachhta Sanskar Swachhta. Assam Rifles organized an educational excursion for children in Azuiram and Dingquiram villages of Tamenglong district in the backdrop of World Rivers Day today. The event was organized with an aim to raise awareness and educate the youth on the importance of waterways. The event entailed the conduct of an awareness lecture that emphasized on the vital benefits of supporting the water cycle, importance of aquatic ecosystem, and contribution of waterways to economic growth. The youth were also made aware of the array of threats that rivers face and various measures to sustainably manage them. This was followed by fun games and a singing competition. The event was conducted on the banks of Barak River in Dikwiram and Makru River in Azuiram and was attended by 120 children and locals. Echoing similar sentiments, the children participated in the event with immense exuberance. The children were felicitated at the culmination of the event in recognition of their musical prowess. Vigilant troops of BSF Meghalaya showcased their commitment to border security by apprehending a Bangladeshi national near the international border in southwest Khasi Hills district. Acting on specific intelligence, 1st Battalion BSF conducted a special operation near BOP Kanai and apprehended a Bangladeshi national, Tonik Hazong, aged 38 years, a resident of Netrakona district, Bangladesh, who was in possession of 2,37,500 takas, intended for illegal cross-border activities. In a separate operation on same day, 4th Battalion BSF seized cosmetic items valued at 15 lakh rupees. A special patrol team confronted a group of 4 to 5 miscreants attempting to smuggle goods across the border. Upon being challenged, the miscreants left behind had loads containing cosmetic items and fled towards the jungle area. The individual, along with the seized items, have been handed over to local police for further legal action, whereas the seized items containing cosmetic items have been handed over to the Customs Office. Robert Naurem, State Director for Miss Universe Manipur, has withdrawn the Best National Costume Award People's Choice given by Miss Universe India yesterday. The decision comes in the wake of controversy surrounding the selection of top contestants in the pageant. Naurim expressed his disappointment on Instagram, saying that the selection of the top 20 list was unfair and that the whole of Manipur was unhappy, believing she deserved a spot in the top 20. The award was originally given to Danube Kangjam from Manipur for her striking Manipuri Poloi costume at the Miss Universe India 2024 event held in Jaipur on September 22nd. Despite winning public acclaim for her national costume, Kangjam failed to secure a spot in the pageant's top 20. In contrast, representatives from other northeastern states, Assam, Mizoram and Nagaland advanced to the top 20. Rofunhano Wizo from Nagaland finished as the fourth runners-up in the competition. In a coordinated statewide operation aimed at curbing the sale and storage of illegal liquor, the Nagaland police carried out surprise inspections across the state on September 21, 2024, under the provisions of the Nagaland Liquor Total Prohibition and LTP Act of 1989. The operation, conducted by various district executive forces, DEFs, and NAPIR battalions, resulted in the seizure of 9,583 bottles of liquor of various brands, highlighting the ongoing issue of liquor trafficking in the state. During the 2-hour drive, police registered 28 cases across multiple police stations and arrested 30 individuals under Section 44E of the NLTP Act. The crackdown, which was meticulously planned and executed, was part of the Nagaland Police border efforts to enforce the Liquor Prohibition Act and eliminate the illegal liquor trade. Assam's Minister Piyush Hazarika expressed concerns over the rising trend of unregulated news portals disseminating information without adhering to proper journalistic guidelines. In a statement, the minister highlighted that several digital news platforms under the guise of journalism are broadcasting content that lacks journalistic ethics and standards, posing a risk of spreading misinformation. Speaking to media, Hazarika said, in the name of journalism, several portals are broadcasting news without following any guidelines. Appealing everyone to follow guidelines, or he warned of strict actions. This statement highlights the Assam government's growing focus on monitoring media content in the digital age and ensuring that the public receives reliable and fact-based news. India has invited political and military opponents of Myanmar's ruling junta to attend a seminar in New Delhi, a significant move by the South Asian power that has maintained ties with the top generals shunned by Western nations. A civil war in Myanmar since its military unseated and elected civilians government in February 2021 coup now risks destabilizing India's 1,650-kilometer border with Myanmar and some of its key infrastructure projects there. A leader of an armed group and two sources with direct knowledge of the issue said the parallel National Unity Government NUG and ethnic minority rebels from the states of Chin, Rakhine and Kachin bordering India had been invited to a seminar in mid-November. The event would be hosted by the government-funded Indian Council of World Affairs ICWA, whose council includes India's Foreign Minister S. Jaishankar, said two other sources who spoke on condition of anonymity as the matter was confidential. It was not immediately clear if Myanmar's military government would also be invited to the event, which the sources said would be on the topic of constitutionalism and federalism. The investigation into the death of a 6-year-old girl in Gujarat's Dahod district has led to a chilling revelation. The Class 1 student was choked to death, allegedly by her school's principal after she resisted his attempts to sexually assault her. He then dumped her body in the school's compound and her bag and shoes near the classroom. Police have arrested the accused, 55-year-old Govind Nath. Senior police officer Rajdeep Singh Jhala said the 6-year-old girl's body was found on the premises of her school on Thursday evening, sparking panic in the area. The post-mortem revealed that she suffocated to death. Police registered a case and formed 10 teams to probe the matter. The girl's mother told the police that she went to school with the principal, Govind Nath, every day. When the cops spoke to him, the principal said he had dropped off the girl at the school and left for some work. The cops were not convinced. When they examined Govind Nath's phone location details on the day of the incident, it was found that he reached school late that day. When he was grilled, the principal confessed to the heinous crime. Aikoigi Club EC Singjamai Oinam Thingel Imphal West District felicitated Sapam Sarjit Singh, who participated and played in the right-wing position in the Manipur team in the Sub-Junior Boys National Football Championship concluded recently in Karnataka. The team got runners-up in the championship. The Manipur team was defeated by the host team Karnataka by 5-1. It may be mentioned that Sarjit Singh is the player of the EC club. When all the players of the Manipur team returned to the Imphal airport, they were felicitated by different personalities. The club accorded a warm reception and also wished them every success in the time to come. Speaking on the occasion, Oinam Raman, an executive member of the club and also a prominent political activist from Singjamai Assembly constituency, said that sports play a vital role in uplifting the Manipur state in the national and the international level in various sports events. Manipur, being a powerhouse of sports in India, it brings laurels to India in various games and sports. He further said that youngsters should be groomed from the grassroots level so that they become good sports person, and sports should go hand in hand with education. As such, sports become a part of the school curriculum in the new education policy being acknowledged about the benefits of sports. Roman Singh said that the Manipuris are gifted in various fields like games and sports, art and culture, and so on. Therefore, they have to be nurtured by their parents, elders, and people from different walks of life. He added that it should be the sole responsibility to make them responsible persons in different fields. Before we end the headlines once again. Makwam Village Authority lifts ban on railway construction following agreement on landslide compensation. Joint civil organizations declare indefinite shutdown of National Highway 36